2024. And I ain't a liberal, so I can tell you why I'm going to do something, okay? The reason I'm going to vote Trump 2024 is because one main reason. This man getting the people treatment. He's getting the people treatment. He ain't getting treated like a billionaire. He ain't getting treated like a president. He ain't getting treated like a politician. He's getting treated like me. He's getting treated like me. And the people that I despise, the elites, the people that don't answer to the same law that I answer to, the people that can literally bat an eye and say, hey, make that disappear from me, and it's gone, the people that never get challenged on the disrespectful BS that they commit every single day, I can't stand. But this man's getting popped for things commoners don't even get popped for. This man is under scrutiny more than a black man downtown Compton with a bag of good in his pocket. This man is being sent through a sifter so fine that they're checking what type of toilet paper he uses to make sure there's nothing illegal in it. And this man is now a felon. One of the only people in politics, period, that's a felon. And y'all acting like you're fighting against the system when you are on the same side as the universities, the mainstream media, 99% of politicians, every manufacturing company that does their business overseas. You think you're fighting the system when your entire face is plastered over Target, Nike, Walmart. Every time your month comes around, you
My man was cooking so much they had to cut him off. And he's absolutely right because there's no other president in my lifetime that's been going through this much scrutiny. Like, I've never seen it at all. And from what I can tell, George W. Bush Jr., he was by far the worst president in American history. And that was part of my lifetime. The other person that I heard of was Richard Nixon, and I wasn't born when Nixon was around, when he was in office. But George W., yeah, from 2001 to 2004, like my man was all wrong. And from 2004 to 2008, I think he had two terms. Yeah, he ran from 2001 to 2008 until Obama came in and was his successor. So, like, I don't understand how you go from Bush to Trump when Trump actually put America on the map. Now, all this stuff about what he say and what he tweet and all this stuff about paying for prostitutes and hookers and all that, that's unimportant. What's important to me was the economy good? Was there any wars going on? Did he fund Ukraine? Did he let people inside here illegally? None of that stuff happened. So when you think about it, it's a no brainer. But you got so many people who just, it's so crazy. I was thinking earlier. I was somewhere earlier, and I just so happened to be overhearing these two older guys. They happen to be talking about the election and talking about like Kamala Harris and Trump and all that stuff. And you had the one older guy just downplaying Trump like the whole time, saying Trump. Basically, everything that you hear in the news, the media, it was exact regurgitation of everything that you would hear. So there's no need for me to try to go into it. But surprisingly, the guy that he was talking to was looking at him. And I'm no mind reader. I can't tell what he was thinking, but I'm I'm pretty good like judge of reading body language. And my man, he looked like he wasn't buying it. He looked like he just was listening to him like, all right, okay, cool. But I'm still for Trump because you got a lot of black men, they doing it. And then you got like older men, like those Gen X people, the boomers, which is like one of the guys that I was talking about earlier. He was like a real older guy, like probably like in his 60s and stuff. So you would, think that he would naturally vote Democrat. But like a lot of guys like in their 40s and younger, maybe somewhere 50s too, somewhere, some of them. A lot of guys now, like, all right, we not doing it. We see what it is. We see that the Democratic Party, all they do is cater to black women. They leave us out the dust for everything. And Why would you support a party who don't include you in nothing? Like, where's the policies for us? Where's the perks for us? As far as nationality, we don't really get nothing at all. But when they do give us stuff, as far as African Americans, it's never really for black men and women. It's just for the women. So the black men are like, look, we not putting up with this. All y'all do is try to emasculate us, try to bully us into voting and picking and choosing you. But at the same time, we get nothing in return. So a lot of dudes just like, all right, I'll go where I can see I can at least get something. Because you got a lot of dudes who don't necessarily like Donald Trump as a person, but they see what he do as far as his policies and his legislations, and they relate to that. And I tell people all the time, don't take it personal. Like, get your feelings out of it. Try to connect with someone as far as politics, who you're going to vote for. Connect with them as far as like what you relate to. If they align with something that you believe in, then you vote for that. But the problem is, you got a lot of people now, they really don't know what they believe in because all they do is just vote off of identity, and that's it. So when you really break it down to them, as far as policies, no one really knows when they just blindly vote for Democrats. So I don't even bother trying to argue with them no more. But I found this video interesting because my man was right. Trump do everything that he say he gonna do, and that's one thing for sure that he's gonna do. So all that guessing and hoping, you ain't gotta worry about that with him because he wear what he say on his sleeve, and that's just what it is. So I just found it funny, but that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.